Irashaise! I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Officer Tasker, and welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. Well, and in this part, we want follow Japar to the Guardian's residence, but first, I was actually able to gather enough stuff to exchange for her Star Rail tickets for the gacha, so I definitely want to use those on the Stellar Warp. And so we need 300 warps in the regular warp event, and to choose one of these characters to join your team, and that warp can only be claimed once. So let's have a look again. I think we want to continue to utilize this. So let's do it. Oh, Hook. A new character. Nice. Fine Fruit. A Light Cone. Sagacity. Mutual Denies. Adversarial. Databank. Another Databank. Another Sagacity. And of course, Meshing Cogs. Okay, that seems to be it for this one. Alright, so now we need to look at the premium gacha. Which one do I want to go for between Dr. Ratio and Naxa? Oh. Won't worry about this just yet. Let's pull for him. See if we can get him. Passkey. Reminiscence. Another Reminiscence. Adversarial. Databank. Mutual Demise. Oh, a new Light Cone. Memories of the past. Okay. Shattered Home. Another Sagacity. Cornucopia. Oh, no character this time. Okay. We've got enough for one more warp. So let's go for it. Another Databank. Pioneering. Fine Fruit. Multiplication. Databank. Oh! Don Hun. So, we get his Eidolon. Nice! Fine Fruit. Collapsing Sky. Loop. Reminiscence. Okay, so we got Don Hun's first Eidolon. That's good. Oh, he's part of the banner. He's part of the drop rate boost for the banner. So, yeah. That's good. So, yeah, we got a bit of an upgrade for him. Here's our new character, Hook. What do we equip her with? Elephant. We'll give her this. And now we need to look at Don Han. We activate his Eidolon.
We mustn't cling to the
The higher you
past.
fly, the harder you fall. When a target enemy's current HP percentage is greater than or equal to 50%, crit rate increases by 12%. Oh, that'll help. That was actually something good to get for our current party. Actually, there we go. I just wanted to look at that. Oh, right, this. Already looked at this. Let's follow
We saw
Japard.
strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Do we talk to him now? I guess we do.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Oh, jeez.
Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze.
I was looking at OBS. I didn't see. Okay, we were just asking about Klipoth Fort. Okay.
To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Can I tag along?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Well, that would be accurate.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
The Eternal Freeze is a product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please, let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
We'd like to take a look around.
But of course, you are Belobog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Huh?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It's
seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay. So, there's quite a bit to check out. Newspaper seller. Let's talk to him. We got the news. Today's paper. Hot off the press. Huh, a new face. Interested in a newspaper? Yes, please. We'll just buy up all these since we've got plenty of money. There we go. Oh, let's check this out.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Sure. Let's check it out. Scenes around the Goethe Hall. Neverwinter Workshop. Let's check this place out. You know, since it's nearby.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird.
Eternal freeze?
Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the eternal freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Well,
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We only just got here. Everything's new to us.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Okay, guess we're going in. We're going to talk to Serval directly, I guess.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What is Geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on Geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. Ah, I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
I'm not sure it does. Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Okay. I guess we're looking at this. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repair is complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the circuit. The edges of fixed modules will appear red when selected. This is the source from which the electric current flows out. This is the end that can be unlocked after receiving enough electric current. Rotate the module and change the circuit to connect to the electric current. Ah. So that wasn't too much trouble.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Oh.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Bruh. An old VCR machine. You do not dare imagine what it might show you. March really does look pretty in this dress. Well, let's head back out into town. We'll see it's around the Goethe Hotel. Oh, what's in here? This mailbox looks like this mailbox looks like it's seen better days. You think you saw someone post a sausage between 2 bits of bread here. Come think of it, maybe they were using it as a trash can. God. For some reason, a sweet female voice pops up under your head. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Huh. Well, let's see us over here.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Can soldiers really hold back the fragmentum?
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Ah, boy. Well, let's head back to the hotel. Trash can. Not remarkable in any way. You've been staring at it for a while, but it's just an ordinary trash can. What do you want to do? Try hold back the urge to open it. Well, let's just find staircase. Oh, I want to activate this space anchor. Ah. What's so special about the trash can? Nothing. It's plain like character, just like me. Ah, I am good for nothing. I'm destined to end up in a trash can. Bruh. That is just sad. Don't be so harsh on yourself. You must understand me. I'm pondering about life, value, and eternity. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Amo. I write things for a living. Sorry for blocking your way. Can I help you with anything? So you are a writer? Ah, I'm afraid I don't deserve the title. I produce less than mediocre writings in great quantity for others. A ghostwriter, as I say. I doubt if I'm qualified to write at all, even for the rubbish I produce. Let's talk about your works. What do you write then? I wrote some horror novels, the quality of which can be ascribed to the names of genre and coins. Some say those novels should never have been written in the first place. For disaster fiction, and I did, same critiques also apply. Bruh. Tell me about your ghostwriting. We heard of Tale of the Winterlands, the fiction that was recently banned. The publisher was actually quite happy with the quality and wanted the author to make some edits on the original so that they could publish it again. They did not expect the author to simply vanish into thin air. The editors had to contact me instead, asking if I can help with the project. Tale of the Winterlands is just some cheap folklore compiled together. I can give you 100,000 and 200,000 words of ease. Piece of carrot cake to me. That was my response when I took the job. You know how hard it is to finally get something going. I was just trying to impress them and ended up getting way ahead of myself. One of the editors sent me a copy to let me get the feel of it. It wasn't until I started reading that I realized the book was going to be a classic. I had to admit, I couldn't even remotely reproduce the author's creativity and style. The editors made several attempts to contact me since then, but I managed to avoid her each time because I just couldn't deliver. What's your plan for the future? To avoid the editors for the time being, contemplating what to do for a living if I'm blacklisted. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Sorry, I've had a difficult time lately. Don't give up just yet. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Easier said than done. Solve my questions. Continue staring at the trash can, seeing it turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and the dust is moved over. Under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into treasure chests. And it's happening again. Take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, there's deeper in the trash can. There's a piece of fine scrap and bomb. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. Look back at your companions, see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain. I get that urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you've walked down this path. Eyes attained. Trash can. Ah, we got an avatar for the trash can. Who are you cursing out? Guys can laugh themselves, usually have plenty of friends.
I guess my literary journey ends here.
Oh, it's still a strange calling here at the trash can. It's finally turning to work. Oh, don't mind me. I completely lost in the sense of belonging. I remember you, friend. What brings you here? Bruh. What's over here? Okay. Well, it's time to head back to the hotel.
Tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
Unattended precious luggage. To say is the exemplary virtue of not picking up things off the road. The opening of the post box reveals 2 envelopes are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed up by a pitch black maw. Such dilemma falls in front of you. Reach your hand out and gently touch it. You're not sure where your hand skimmed. The balance of the 2 envelopes is instantly broken. It's incredible how good it feels to do something good. There we go. Praise of high morals. Well, let's go in. And here we are.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been a guard.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Alright. Looks like there's our room. Huh. This way.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough fun for a day. Time to rest.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Alright. What's in here? Found out what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How's scent the measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. And still learning, all you want is to get into a closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Yes, you're about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn, why deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang. Congratulations, now emerged in the universe's perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your move is far from reaching a state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? I want out. Go out, are you sure? No, I don't think that'd be good for you. Trust yourself, just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Hey, did you hear that? Sounds closing in. Click, click. It's just someone walking in a corridor. You got to change your nihilist confused in life, pal. No, that's not the sound of human footsteps, that's... room service! Go wild, use your imagination. No, that's not room service, that's the Goethe Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small acts. It is specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. Picked the wrong opponent to mess up this time. After all, you are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Hera space station, the Doomsday Beast, Doom. Yep, today's the day you purge evil for a greater good. Doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. Light vow illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service, is anyone in there? Ha, there it is. All tell devils loves this guy who loves his room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily pulled by it. Hey, your mind is stronger than the city will spill my glide puff. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Bang! The closet's door slams open. What the heck? You want the Goethe Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now to your side. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take you as your reward for your intrepidity. For your intrepidity. Praise of high. Bedtime.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its sides for a dying world. To help you achieve
Tea time menu. I'll just hold on to this. Well, let's head out of the room.
Hey, did you hear that?
Hear what?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
You can't always be friendly on the job, you know?
You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Huh?
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Oh, that was that girl that was talking with her earlier. I guess she doesn't like us very much. Well, there she is.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Huh?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
Three of a kind.
Can we focus, please?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
That was too risky.
Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Okay, and now we're at Trailblaze level 11. Here we are at the Backwater Pass. The control panel must be somewhere.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Hits weakness.
It's too late to repent.
Okay.
I don't remember inviting you.
Build up our skill points.
Look out!
And March can give Don Han a
With
shield.
me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
And now Kalis will hit him with a blast.
How about this?
Bow over. Nice.
The stars will always remember us.
Supreme Guardian Tatiana delivers an important speech. I can look at all these later. Frozen Court, Goethe Mansion sealed temporarily. Direwolf sighting. And Supreme Guardian enforces curfew. Now, where do we... Case Golden Bud Ether Apple activated. Oh. Wonder what that's for. Oh. Uh-oh. I may not want to tackle that just yet. Already looked at this. Oh. Nope. Don't want to fool with that just yet. There. His weakness. Okay. And like this. Okay.
Scared yet?
Great.
My turn.
And March is going to give Don Han a
Right
shield
there
again.
while I give you a present.
Okay. So now... That ought to be good.
Try that again.
Ouch.
It's too late to repent.
Okay. That's good.
A guest with no You
All right.
have the worst luck running into me.
We'll give
With me
Asta
out
a
here,
shield
how
now.
can we lose?
Kalis will attack. There, bows over.
You
Not too
couldn't
bad.
have done it without me.
There.
It's too late to repent.
remember inviting you. Stay right
Shield for
there
Don
while I
Han.
give you a present.
Let's go.
Rip home run. Bow over.
The stars will always remember us.
Okay. Got space anchor. Treasure. Okay.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Oh boy. Guess we're not gonna full fat right now. Let's try this way. Ah, the control panel.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Okay, let's do it. Ah, this will be simple. There.
You deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Bountiful treasure. Nice. Tim. All right.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
There. This ought to work.
With me
Don
out
Han
here,
is
how
going to
can
get
we
a
lose?
shield. I'll have to use an ultimate. At least Asta's and Don
Everything's ordained
Han's.
by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Maybe I should have gone with marches.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh! It's fine.
You
He went
couldn't have
down.
done it without me.
Looking for a friend. Okay. Oh.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
We're not going this way. There. Never fight.
It's too late to repent.
Okay.
I don't remember inviting you. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Shield for Don Han. Rip home run. Bow over.
The stars will always remember us.
Okay. That's good. That'll do. Treasure. Nice.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Well, I guess we'll find a monster. A tutorial for consumables. Okay. We'll have an additional 170 attack points for the next battle. Okay. Just showing us how to look at all that. Okay. So now we can move on. Let's do this. There.
Scared
Right.
yet?
Let's deal with this one.
Look out! You have the worst luck running into
March will
me.
give Don Han a
With me
shield.
out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
I'll use a rip home run. And
This
my ultimate.
rules are made to be broken.
And yeah, this'll do it. Bow's over.
Reach the end of the story
That went
in
pretty
your own
well.
way.
Okay. What's over here? Oh. Another one of these puzzles. Ah, there we go. There it goes. Okay, we'll take a look at its control panel. Huh? That's not Arista's handbook. Ghost Station versus Generations of WoW.
We need a strategy.
Uh-oh. Nope. Not just yet. This is what I want to go into. Yeah, we're still only level 14. Where's it going? Might as well follow it. Challenge completed. New treasure can be obtained. The Tauntaun flew away on its own. Got some good treasure. So that's good. Okay, where do we go? Oh, this way, I guess. Well, it's been an hour now, so this seems like a pretty good place to stop it. So, we will continue to make our way through here next time, and I will see you all then. Until then, I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist Tasker, and I am going to go touch grass.